Dude, I can spread religion down here and make panda. Beautiful. And these guys can start spreading around to their buddies. There we are. We got a campus with 3 or more adjacency bonus right here in Cairo. Okay, wonderful. Now, we don't have doubling up your science adjacency bonus right now. We're just doing 20% reduced tile purchases, but 3 turns from now, we're definitely going to do that. Cairo definitely wants to work towards that madrasa. I believe we can purchase this for 10% the usual faith cost. So it should be pretty cheap once we get the library, but we still got those bonuses towards city center building. So let's go granary, get the housing up real quick, and then we'll go back into that science route. As for faith, though, we can finally get ourselves an apostle. Let's make sure this is still panda. Okay, looking good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the apostle, and we'll see what kind of promos it's got next turn. I see some of our cities converting the wrong way, though. So let's go turn that back, panda. And down here in the Zulu lands, we just got... I'm not going to try and say that name, under our control, and it's sending out panda every single turn. Work our way over to Johannesburg, and could we turn this into panda too? No, it said he's got too much population, so we'll keep searching around for some city we can just totally turn into a panda gang city. Dude, would you believe this? Coupe has 2,000 gold. He's willing to give me stuff, open borders, yep, but how much iron can I sell this dude? Because I bet he's sort of desperate for that. Holy, 11 per turn. Okay, another 6 per turn. Thank you, Coupe. He seems like a Diplo favor guy too. Okay, the deal's not that crazy. Okay, let's revisit our first apostle. We can use him to get a belief. No thanks, we need to spread this religion. Inquisition, not bad. Same thing, we gotta spread this religion. Let's look at the promotions though. Triple strength and other civilizations. That's wonderful. Or 3 more spreads when I go near a wonder. Okay, so if I triple the strength, that's like 15 spreads. If I go near a wonder, that's like 8 spreads total. So translator is going to be twice as effective. Dude, I'm pretty tempted to go after the Phoenicians here. Let me click on... Dang, I keep hitting the wrong button. Let me click on the Phoenicians. Make deal. How many cities? 1, 2, 3, 4 total cities. And only 2 of them, Zrenka and Berua, have holy sites other than the capital. Zrenka and Berua. Where do those live? These are the holy site cities of the Phoenicians. If I can convert all 3 of these, they're gonna have no choice but to support my religion. So let me do a little bit more cleanup in my own lands. Okay, panda's not everywhere yet. That's a bit of a pain. Come on. And let's send this apostle off towards Tyre. That'll probably be the hardest one to convert. Have them sit on top of the holy site. We're gonna promote you with translator, triple strength, and just see if we can destroy that city's religious pressure. Oh, check it out down here. Ondini, that's the kind of city I like to see. 1 pop, super easy to flip over to your religion. And it doesn't matter how populous the city is, at least in my understanding, when you first flip things over, they seem to just do 1 outgoing pressure per turn. Like this one's a 5 city. If I go over here to Cairo, this one's 2 because it's the holy city. Once I get Moksha in here, I think it goes up to 4, but here Damascus, 2 pop, it's still just 1 pressure per turn. If I look at Tyre, see 2 pressure because it's a holy city. Beirut, just 1, even though it's 6 pop. Anyways, audience chamber completed in Sana. So now we're gonna have housing boosts across the board of our empire. So we can go back to focusing on food production. We'll make sure Cairo's doing the same. We could improve a fish here, man. We definitely could. Over in Damascus, I want you going towards food. You're going to be growing in 3 turns. You just finished a granary. So now it's big decision time. Do you want to go holy site first or harbor? Either way in Medina, they're not big enough to have both of these. So let's place down the harbor either way because we're going to want to have that there. Lock in the price. Go back to holy site. That's just 4 turns out. In Damascus, though, dude, they have 10 housing due to the fact that they've got a governor here. So we really don't need that harbor housing like you would usually expect. So I say instead we go holy site. Where are we going to build this, though? No bonuses for doing this anywhere, sadly. I guess the best move is putting it as far to the inside as possible in these tiles that don't do anything. We've got a new governor unlocked, though, with the completion of, what was that called? The audience chamber. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this 20% land surveyors reduction in purchasing cost. But before that, let's use the card as much as we can. So see a few 100 gold purchases here in Damascus. Medina, it's just coast tiles that I'm not too worried about anyone taking from me. I guess the singular coast tile is actually pretty scary because if they grab this, then I can't get out of here. So let's grab that. Let's get this tile too, keep it away from the Egyptians. And then why don't we grab this too next to our 2 fishes. I think that was good use of our money. We gotta get a new governor too. I gotta think of who we might want to get and slap down into Medina. Amani we can get, and we can put them in Mogadishu. Sadly, the influence, we're not too high up there. What am I at, 2? This would be a nice one to Suzerain because it's so close. Same with Candy. Their influence, okay, they're up to 6. So I don't know if we want to go with Amani just yet. Let's take a look at what some promos on Moksha might look like. Another person I'd like to get going is Reina because you get more tiles in your city. And neither of these Moksha improvements are going to do anything for me right now, so let's just hold off on spending this governor title in general. On the government front, though, we don't need the reduced purchasing costs. We'll go for natural philosophy, get ourselves more science. And now that the audience chamber is done in Sana, you would think, okay, go holy site, right? Because we don't need the harbor for housing, like over here. But over here, we got some decent yields. Look, production, like 4 yields, 4 yields, 3 yields. We got reefs. We got lot 3 fishes. On the west side, though, we got maybe 1 fish if we don't want to give that to Cairo, a couple reefs, and some like okay yielding tiles. What I really need out of this Sana city is better coastal yields from these coastal tiles. So let's go with the harbor. We'll get a 2 adjacency bonus if we put it right next to our city here. Congo's mad I haven't given him my religion yet. Buddy, we will get there very soon, trust me. Oh, and look at this in Phoenicia. We're making more missionaries. Hopefully I'll just beat those guys up with my apostle. Once I spread this religion though, no religion now. No dominant religion because it was just that strong a spread. Let's see if we can flip Medina this turn to Panda. Yes, we can. And then down in the south of Africa, we'll do the same in Ondini. Yep, more Panda going on. Oh, now the Congo's happy with me. Interesting how things can change in just 1 turn, buddy. New city-state quest for Grenada. Another militaristic city-state. There's just so many of those guys for some reason. And we've got apprenticeship. We can work on industrial zones. I've got an idea for a good one. Okay, games and recreation. I don't have any use for these amenity districts. My guys aren't here to be happy, buddy. They're here to spread the religion. That's all they need is their religion. I think if I put an industrial zone down here, that'd be good because, look, we got double mines. That's going to give us adjacency bonus. And that's going to reach 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Medina. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Damascus. It'll be a great way for my strongest city of Cairo to help out all the other cities around the civilization. I think that'll be really nice. That's definitely down the road though, because you need a factory and power plants for that to really be like a huge thing that's going on. The city right now though is going to get library. We need more science. Let's keep this apostle going though. If we spread again, there'll still be no majority religion. So maybe we'll need even 1 more. 660 Panda spreaded. Now that we've got industrial zones, I'm not sure what's next for us. Like, I would like to get cartography so we can go into ocean tiles, but that's kind of far away. Let's just clean up some old ones here. Irrigation we can definitely get. It's just 1 turn. 200 Judaism created by this missionary sitting in the city. Working against me, bud. Come on, stop this. Irrigation complete. Yeah, that was easy enough. Do I want to go for the wheel right now? I mean, mathematics is good. Civil engineering. The niter actually might be really smart to get. We don't have any boosts on the way there, nor will we get those. But if we found niter in our lands, I think that could make some tiles we have a lot more bountiful, which would be good. I can turn tire entirely Panda. Should we do that? Yes, we should. And it looks like I thought I would get some kind of era score for turning another holy city over, but there's a chance that's not the actual holy city. So to figure that out, Judaism. All right, so let's go to religion. We find out where Judaism lies. And it says the holy city is Zrunka. Okay, that's what we should have done. We should have gone to Zrunka first. We'll go there next. We're about to go Faith Beast mode though, dude. We just got a holy site here in Medina. I'm just going to purchase the shrine outright. And do I want to wait to build 20 turns to build a temple when I could just wait 3 to buy it? I think I'm just going to wait 3 and buy it. In the meantime, we could work towards the harbor if we wanted, or some units. I think harbor's the play. As much as I would like maybe 1 more builder, I think we're doing okay on that front. Wow, Congo really like me. They're going to give me an embassy. Thanks, dudes. Ah, and I see the missionary from Judaism coming out of the city, bud. You ready to get fought? All right, 1 theological battle going down. I'm down 40 health. And where did that guy go? I don't see. Oh, no. A Byzantine apostle. This is not good. Get out of my lands, buddy. These are my lands. I'm going to do a little wrap around here, go to my holy site, and defend, rest and repair. We want that guy to be healthy. We don't want him to lose any theological combat. Not sure what this guy's got. Looks like he's got the debater. Is that right? No, he doesn't have debater. He's just stronger. So hopefully our guy can sit there and be strong. We might actually want Moksha to promote now. Let's give him laying on hands so that our guys heal 100%. And we'll go Citadel of the Gods to get more faith and ignore outward city pressures here in Cairo. So Cairo will just eventually be a huge powerhouse of pandas. Dude, this era score is not looking good though. Down to 58. We need 8 more in 10 turns. Is that realistic? I'm not sure. The issue is I've got scouts, I got galleys and whatnot, but I haven't been able to get cartography to actually get out onto the oceans. So I can't really meet anyone I haven't yet. I've met most of Europe, most of Asia. Hello, John Curtin. There we go. I actually met some new people. That's a good start. There's the 500 and whatever gold I need to buy at temple, so I can do that. Something I gotta think about though. Okay, this age ends in 9 turns. Once I finish this library here, I want to go for the madrasa because that's going to give me big air score and it's just a strong building in general. And if I look at my guy's special ability, I'm a little unclear if I'll get that 1/10 the faith cost, because I'm not sure if madrasa is actually the building of my religion, or maybe it's like the Beth Mada or whatever, like when you evangelize a belief and you pick a building that people can build. Either way, 1,000 gold is quite a bit. But we got to get greedy here and go for a temple. Got a divine right inspiration out of it anyways. And we've got a lot of faith. Can we purchase another apostle? Not yet. I need a couple more turns. Checking out the faith situation. Looks like we've got a pretty good hold on our lands for now. And hopefully this enemy apostle just is chill and doesn't try to kill me. And just like that, yep, try to kill me. Luckily, I've got laying on hands here from Moksha. So if this guy doesn't heal the full this turn, I'm going to be very confused. There we go, 55. Let's just leave him here. Let him continue to bang his head against my unit. Oh, who's this? The Mali. We are still meeting new people. I shouldn't have spoke so soon. It's looking like this age is coming to an end very soon. Okay, we got 8 turns. So we're going to get another like 350 gold. That's going to be enough for 2 more apostles with tons of these boosts. I got an extra 2 spreads. Here's the thing though, missionaries also got an extra 2 spreads, and I could get double the missionaries or apostles. So let's stop on the apostle route. Hopefully this guy can survive and like just keep the religion around our homelands good. And I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of missionaries. At least one will get one more next turn. Send them in Africa and try to flood Africa, which is with as much of our religion as possible. Check it out, like I mentioned, another missionary. We sent this other one to Damascus to turn it back to Panda. And Baruta now, it's got no religion associated with it. That's probably because of that apostle from the Persians. Where's that guy gone? Oh, he's here across the river, I see. What if I walk up to it? No majority religion, so I figure it's actually not worth to do anything right now. Let's just hang out back, stay here in Cairo. I really hope this Indian missionary survives so I can finish that guy off. No! The dang Byzantium apostle. He did it. Theodora. Stop it. Purple on purple tax. Maybe we can just finish off their apostle though. That would be cool. They seem to be strong in this region as well. Major defeat. Doesn't look like we'll be able to quite pull it off. Let's go next to this Dead Sea. Go take the fight. 26. He's so low. He's so low. Oh my goodness. Oh well, we got our guys flooding into Africa here. No majority religion if I spread what's going on in the city anyways. Looks like a lot of Hinduism, but I bet we could get this guy under our affluences if we just kept spreading right here. I want to have one of these missionaries, or at least some of them do like some spreading nearby in the north of Africa here, but then get some down to the bottom too, because if you check out these 2 cities, they're now going to convert all the cities around here. It's a lot of turns. But that also means when we show up, there's going to be free pressure there for us. All right. The apostle just taking a side step. I hope there's no one sitting behind him where my guy's going to die. But we can get a religious victory here, and that's going to do big things for us. Aid requests. Always voting yes to these. Free diplomatic victory points. I'm not sending them any gold, though. I'll tell you that much. And a military emergency on Christina. She was getting pretty mad at me, too, dude. So it looks like England, Gaul, and the Byzantium, Poland. Bro, literally everyone around Christina's going after her now. Okay, let's finish off this apostle. Boom! Eastern Orthodoxy going down crazy. Panda up like mad. And Judaism's almost wiped off the map now, dude. We'll keep stepping along. No majority religion yet. But it looks to me like the Panda here is expanding big time. And we even got a second dude pulling up. It was just the Maya. We are meeting some new people, thank goodness. Okay, I see where South America is. It's not too far away. Library complete. Madrasa we can't buy with faith. That's too bad. We can buy it with gold. It's going to cost 1,000 gold, but this is a super strong building. 6 faith, 5 science, and because we've got the +3 adjacency bonus, plus we've got natural philosophies, +3 card. This is actually going to give us, what, 12 faith? That's going to be crazy. We just got to save up for it. It looks like 6 turns to buy. Next era in 4 turns. Okay, how do we get this gold right here, right now? Let's make friends and try and sell our borders. That's my going plan right now. Too many people giving me gold per turn, man. I need gold right now. Dude, this is the play. Give Gandhi 3 iron, it gives you 18 gold. I've done this so many times now. Arm's starting to hurt a bit. Dude, and he ate all of that right up. What about horses? Oh, he wants horses even worse. Look at this. 32 gold total for 2 horses. That's wild. Man, I can't click that many times though. Let's just give him 20. Take the gold per turn. I think we'll have enough to buy out our fancy building in time. Although I don't know if it's actually going to end up with us getting out of the Dark Age. What's next for Cairo? I'd like a builder, but I want to wait for feudalism so I can get 2 more actions out of each of those builders. So we ought to get some sort of district. I think theater square or industrial zone. Now, neither of these will we get very many bonuses in, at least in the places where I want to place them. And our culture is kind of rough and won't expand with our religion as well as the science. We do have some bonuses towards it, but it won't expand quite as well. But let's put the industrial zone down. It's going to give us literally nothing until we put a workshop in it and put a factory in it. But, I mean, we're not too close to getting that factory, so we'll just place it down, waste some turns, put them in there when we don't know what we're doing with ourselves. Okay, dude, I'm just praying my apostle survives this turn. Nobody show up and do anything. All right, wonderful. Do we take this guy to Baruta and get greedy with the religion spread? Good question. If we did it, it still wouldn't give us Panda Gang. So let's move him all the way back. Let's put him actually inside the city of Cairo. Have him heal up. And this way he can't die. We're going to get a guy back. I do have faith to buy a missionary. Well, and we'll keep having our missionaries put in work down here in Africa. City's still not Panda Gang. My goodness. It's taking forever here. You know what? It's probably just not worth it. And I definitely just wasted a bunch of my spreads. But let's go on to a city like Soto. Get some Panda Gang going in there. It's a lot more economical. Cleopatra. Man, we should definitely get some open borders going between us so we can become friends. But I'm not going to give you any horses. I can sell those to other people. You don't need any more horses to invade my lands with, bud. 3 more turns till the next era. Almost got enough money to buy out our special building in Cairo. That should make people happy. Let's see that apostle full health. I see some Indian missionaries coming out too. And I'm not cool with this guy just coming into my land, bud. Minus 43. Let's see if we can take that guy out around here. Get myself more panda spreading. Speaking of panda spreading, let's go further into Africa. I see some kind of city here. Oh, perfect. A 1 pop city. Easy convert. Easy convert. Harbor completed in Sana. That is 2 gold per turn. Not that useful. Let's get the lighthouse, though. Oh, maybe even the mausoleum at Helicarnassus. That would be really nice. But I'm not convinced I'll actually get that. Let's take a look at that building, though. All the way back here in defensive tactics in the classical era. Now, I just got that myself because I'm an absolute bum. But most of these other players should have had the opportunity to build this by now. You know what? Let's build the lighthouse to keep our population growth going. And then we'll do mausoleum at Helicarnassus if it's still up then. Madrasa, though, we can buy this now. We're going to get 12 faith out of that. 4 air score. And we're just 1 away now from a normal age. What can we do for 1 turn, man? What can we do? Dude, I don't know. The Sweeney place, though, at least I can maybe swin that. Maybe I can convert that. Oh, dude, into Dark Age we go. The loyalty is going to be terrible, I bet. Minus 4 I'm already seeing there in one of my cities. Yep, and everyone's making fun of me. They're like, you loser. You lost by 1 air score? You must be bad. And in fact, I am. Okay. Sana gaining loyalty. Medina not gaining loyalty. Happiness is definitely an issue. We need some amenities. Damascus falling at 4 per turn. Let's take a look at everyone else, how they were doing this era. Looks like a stupid amount of golden ages. That sounds about right. Luckily, that doesn't include the Egyptians. It doesn't include the Ethiopians. They're in a dark age, but I bet India is here. There he is, Gandhi with the golden age. That's what's screwing over Damascus here. Right, so the city falling at 4 per turn. Luckily, we've got government things that can help us out here. Governors provide more loyalty, and we can do units provide more loyalty. Boom, problem solved right away. Thanks for watching, Panda Gang. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually pay for Windows, so make sure to subscribe. Peace.